Are you new to Tableau and you're struggling to build dashboards? Well, let me show you how easy it is to actually do. So here we are in Tableau Desktop, and if you want to follow along, the dataset is available. Just check the description below. I'm going to drop this in to Tableau Desktop, and here we are. So now that data has been loaded, I'm going to go into Sheet 1 here on the bottom. And we are now ready to build visualizations. So one thing to understand when it comes to a dashboard is really a collection of individual visualizations, which are generated on sheets. That's what we call them. So we have to build those individual visualizations first. So let's go ahead with that step. I'm going to bring in subcategory into the rows, and I'm going to bring in profit into the columns. I'm going to expand this to entire view. And the only reason I'm doing that is just to make it a little bit pretty. Okay. So now that's filled up the whole thing. And that's it, right? We're not going to go any fancier than that. Here on the bottom left, you're going to see sheet 1. So it's always a good idea to label these, because once we get to the dashboard view, we need to know which one is which. Okay. So the easiest way is simply to double click that label. And we're going to call this profit by subcategory. And that's it. Now we're going to create another visualization, i.e. a new sheet. And we're going to do it by clicking this button here on the bottom. So if I do that, we're ready for our next visualization. In this one, we're going to do a time-based one. So I'm going to bring in sales, drop it into rows. So now we have a column chart. And I'm going to bring in a date field. So here we're going to use order date right here. And I'm going to do something a little bit special, which is right-click drag method, which is clicking this one right here. I'm going to right-click, drag it into columns. And the only reason we do that is just to bring up this dialog box so we can choose what kind of granularity we want. We want, for example, in this one, month. So I'm going to go month and OK. There we have it. Okay, so now we have month. Monthly sum of sales. We're going to rename this. So down here on the bottom, we simply double click sheet 2. And we're going to call this sales by month. And we are now done with the second visualization. Let's do one more. I'm going to create another sheet once again. And we're going to do this time, let's do something fun, a bubble chart. So to do a bubble chart super simply, we need a measure and a dimension. Okay, so I'm going to go sales. And the dimension we're going to use is, let's say, product name. Okay, now to select two, I just held my control button and you can select as many as you like so, or deselect them. Then we're going to go up here into the show me section and we're going to select packed bubble right here. Okay, packed bubble. And now we have a really, really pretty visualization. Now let's add a little bit of color in here just so we have a little bit of fun. I'm going to bring sum of sales into color. Okay, so we're going to drag that into color. Okay, and now it just kind of looks a little bit more presentable. So we're going to go here and rename this sales by product name. We are now ready to build a visualization. Okay, so let's now build a visualization. So to do that, here on the bottom, instead of the first one, we're going to select this second button. So we'll go ahead and select that. And you're going to see the interface change. Really faintly, you're going to see the boundaries of the visualization. So if you can't tell, it's actually there. It's really faint. I can see it. And we're going to drop in our visualizations. And this is where people really get frustrated. Okay. These are the visualizations that we've built. That's why you have to name them correctly. When they bring it in, Tableau does this tiling thing where if you drop it, it fills the whole thing. And when you bring in your next one, see how it tries to do a tile. Like so. Okay? For some people, this is really easy to work with because we go, well, we just want to move this here, or we want this one to be underneath, and so on and so forth, and people are really used to that. However, I have found with the thousands of people that I teach, some people really struggle with that. So I'm going to show you a different version, which I think is probably a little bit better. If you go down here, you're going to see tiled and floating. And what I want you to do is switch it to floating. if I go floating, what that's going to do is when we drop it in, you can literally put it anywhere. So I'm going to go profit, you can see, and I can resize it myself. Sales by month, I can resize that, or maybe I want it up here. So to move it, when you select it, you're going to see this little handle up here. That's how we grab it. Let's say I want to go here. And then the last one is sales by product name, like so. And this legend, we don't need it. We're just going to get rid of that. And we're just going to expand this, okay, until it looks pretty. And that is the most basic idea of a dashboard. It is literally a collection of visualizations. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that solves your problem and you kind of get you going. Once again, I teach this in extreme detail on my website, Jellyman Education. So that link is in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time.